raforcimi.
Që?
Facciamo proprio.
Dai prescia fisionomia. Dai exulha.
Muoio.
Don't blame on me. No. 9 goals is not my fault.
Skishtaj kur gjama, sa njët kur një kërë, ja.
Ka pa një figuruar, e shefi me doa një shej, kim doja, jakim se pas e vrau gjaqi. A e gjithë që këto e shqipë.
Det var här. Du spelade för Barcelona Sader. Hade inte spelat för Barca.
Har en intervju som i Cortés.
Şurada zote var başa tikrapet.
Zor.
Faleminderit për respektin.
Ku në televizion? Në Shqipni?
Që është në Lëvëcull.
Pak mund haj, sa jetë pare, pak mund haj. Një marë.
Pas ke hu popullit a këtu.
Populli këtë, tash.
Hajde, vati. Ja pra sonte këtu kemi edhe përfaqësuesin nga Dronica, Ahmet Biçiçi. Urdhëzo të Ahmet çka kemi për atë këtë natë sonte.
Shumë faleminderit për thirrjen, kem kalu shumë mirë, veç kalu shumë mirë, inshallah kemi sukses tani.
Faleminderit. Pra këtu para nesh kemi edhe veteranin e Klubit Futbollistik Rilindja, Isa Ismaili. Do thotë fjalë. Urdhësa.
Uroj suksese në ligën e 4. Përshëndes të gjithë lojtarët e Rilindjes.
Për 25 vjetorin e Rilindjes, klubit futbollistik në Oslo, cilin kanë arrijë shumë sukses dhe janë në vendin e 4, ligës 4 që i quhet në Oslo.
Mirëmbrëma, shpreh rastin t'ju uroj fitoren e Rilindjes.
Kjo është ja i pitëtove për zraqe, i përvëzija për shkupit, unë e më sadhija një kopanajce i shkupit. E në urojmë 25 vjetorin, hejpin në ligën e 4, shpresoj se edhe ma nalë dhe hejpin në vitin tjetër.
Beste kamera. Ama beste bakalım.
My players and of myself, I say tusen tak for the food and for the warm welcome that we. I had 2 years ago in December a very nice meeting in an Italian cafe with where I go a lot, and I met there for the first time Mr. Summit, and he talked then about Rilindja, and if I was not getting interested in playing here and everything. It's now 2 years later, or almost 2 years later, and Summit, I still have not regret anything what you have asked me, so thank you very much. Another thing, because there are some feelings here going on in this team. I've been now a couple of years here in Norway, and in a way I can become a Norwegian citizen or whatever that it is. But I have to say, the moment that I'm here with you, and most of it's Albanian background here, I feel more related to the Albanians than to the Norwegians. About season in total, we had an unbelievably nice preparation with going to Turkey. It was really a fantastic week. I was really impressed about you all boys showing up on training, insats on training, your mentality the whole time there, especially going out drinking and all that, but in the morning you were all there, even though that this is your hobby, you're not professional football players, but you were really a group. And in a way there you have put a little bit the basic thing that you promoted now to 4th division. You did that really good. I'm very proud of you, what you have done there in Turkey. Had a little bit a difficult start. Think that some of us thought that we were better than we in a way hoped for, and that we met some opponents that, shit, they also can play football. So, but we really took it in a way like you are as a group. You took a little bit the glove up again, you fight it again, showing most of the time up, always on the training, doing your work there, and you delivered that, no matter what. So this is not because of me. I saw, and I said that to Mr. Summit, and I say that to these persons here also, the puzzle pieces were here. They were lying here. I just have put them a little bit together so that we have one nice piece. That's the only thing. You did all of the work. Congratulations. And then I go immediately towards the prizes. You know, I did that last year also. This is only my choice, just so you know. I don't even ask them anything. This is my choice. I want to give that. Said here a couple of things about respect, and that goes now to that first prize that we're gonna do. Because I respect all of you, but I always have even more respect for my elder. And in this case, the oldest man in the group, dear Mr. Sasha, du har fått första prijs, mest gamla man. Players also with, and I also have a prize of that. It goes to a person who has a very weird sense of humor, great insats. He's a pit bull and an asshole on the field, Mr. Omar.
Thank you.
In football you also assist. It's an important thing for me also because that's something where, at least I like to think that of myself, Mr. Ismar. I also was good in that, in giving assists. Goes to Mr. Afrim, he has 20 assists, most of the team. Okay, you have to wait now a little bit. There is something going on that I didn't know. You also won the prize, Mr. Afrim, about the most effective player. And that I did not know. It are two prizes in one. That I did not know. That means you are the top scorer. You scored 26 goals. You had 20 assists. When I played with Chet Rekdal in Belgium, he also kept always his record of that. He also had many assists, many goals. We called him Mr. 50%. You can call yourself of this team Mr. 70%. I have something with discipline to respect, but I also have something with loyalty. One of the most, yeah, you have to sometimes in a way decide things if you make prizes. I think he knows that for himself. I have something very special with this person going on. He's for me the most loyal player. You deserve this prize more and more. In a way, it's the most difficult thing to do. I create a little bit prizes also, but you all earn. Nothing to say about that. But I also, of course, have to disappoint people. That's now how it is. That's football. Football is a team sport, but it are individuals in the team who make the team strong. This prize is, in my opinion, goes to my best football player that I have in the team. That's not only what he does on the pitch, but also how he is around it. What kind of person and everything it is his personality also, what is a big thing in that. For me, the best player of this team is Mr. Zena. No, never. Never. From my side, I say thank you to you all players, even though that you sometimes irritate me like hell. But I'm very happy in a way to work with you and that you are showing up and just doing things with you, not only football-wise things. Very grateful that I can be a part of this whole big family. And I hope that we can do something more even next year. That's what I truly do. But I guarantee you it's going to be more tougher. So that you also have to wear. If you step up a division, goes a little bit faster, I'm going to demand a little bit more things. That's how it is. So, but I guarantee you, we all do some individual talks in the next days, weeks. I also would like, if we're going to continue, we're going to train a little bit more. But in a way not really training, because I would like to invite now and then players or other players so that they can come a little bit on prøvespel, so that we can see a little bit how it goes. I don't kick anybody out, I don't do that, but of course you have to prove yourself. In a team you don't need only 11 players. If you are a lucky coach, you need at least 20 players in a whole season. So when you are in a team, of course you have to think about yourself, but when you have to put a team in the priority and then you put yourself there. That's how that goes. Everything has to go in function of the team, not about yourself. If you can make that very clear and you can work like that, then we probably can make something happening next season also. Thank you.
A nice speech and everything. As I've told you before, this club celebrates today its 25th anniversary as well. And in this long journey, there are so many things to mention, there are so many things to say, there are so many people to thank. But first of all, I would like to thank the group that are supporting us, because without money we cannot go anywhere. And all these people have always stand by the side of this club. And from my bottom of my heart, I would like to thank every one of you. During this, I'm not finished yet, and this is not going to be a very long speech. During these last 25 years, we have had 2 times stoppage in the series. First, it was in 1999 because of the war in Kosovo, and the Crets understood it because majority of our players was Albanians at that time, and we asked the Crets to excuse us because too much feelings and people was dying. War, with other words, and then we had to go 1 division lower. And the second time we had a stoppage in our career, it was also for 5 years ago, because of some disciplinary problems. They kicked us out of the series. Luckily it's not mine. And at that time we was in a 4th division, and many of those who are in this room today, they remember it very well. We was 2nd or 3rd in a chart. We was doing it very, very well. But because of some disciplinary problems, we got 3 red cards during that game, and we lost with only 1-0. They kicked us, our coach, our players, and we got a fine. So the year was 2009, and the question was to be or not to be. People was fed up, people was tired, people was... It's, you know, 25 years is a long, long, long journey. This club started even before my kids was born, and today they play for this team. For many of us, this club is our identity card. It's our DNA. I don't know how I should say. It's too much feelings attached to this club, and there is not without reason that this club survived. Because 5 minutes to 12, there was 48 people there that sit in exactly in this club. We said, hey, shall we erase 22 years of history and give it up? And we said, fuck it, no. And we started once again. But what I want to say, during this time and this journey, there was a cherry on the top of the cake that was missing. And I feel, and I'm certain about this, that I do not say that only on behalf of myself, but I think many of us here in this room, they feel the same. That cherry on the top of the cake is you. So thank you very, very much for joining us. And you know that I always been there for you. You just do your work at the pitch, and I will still do that. And I can guarantee you that the rest of the people, they will support you in every means. Because you make us proud. Very proud. Once again, thank you. Previously, the time is limited, but if there is anybody who would like to say anything, please feel free and say anything.
Semur vesh manë si shqipë.
Hvis det noen som har lyst til å si noe, så det fritt frem. Vær så god, ordet deres. Takk.
Må vi først forstå alt sammen. I 4 år. Jeg kom hit via Vebi, Abdullah, Berat. Vi barndomsgjeng. Jeg har vært jævlig skadeplaget de siste årene, som har gjort at det har gått utover jobben min, liksom viktige ting som man trenger da. Jeg ikke albansk, men jeg har vokst opp med, som sagt, disse gutta som jeg nevnte, som albanere. Jeg har ingen tilknytning til dere sånn DNA, men etter at jeg kom til den klubben her, så har jeg vært der litt. Jeg ble skadet i fjor. Jeg har nå ikke spilt en eneste kamp denne sesongen på grunn av det jeg sa. Fysiske årsaker, operasjoner. Og etter 1 år er ingenting annet jeg savnet mer i mitt liv enn å være en del av dette her. Å være James. Jeg vil bare si James, han har stått ved min side helt siden jeg egentlig så å si la opp, egentlig. Jeg var veldig i tvil om jeg noen gang ville spille igjen. Han har ringt meg jevnlig, hørt hvordan det går. Du er som en, hva skal jeg si, annen pappa, på en måte, som jeg setter utrolig pris på deg. David, du har fått masse skryt i dag, og jeg vil ikke gjøre deg alt for stor i hodet, men jeg har kommet på en beslutning at jeg kan ikke gi meg ennå. Du, med å ha deg i dette familien som er her, og ha det støtten som alle her gir, og se liksom en oppslutning hvor folk kommer her med de hjertene som folk gir, at jeg bare gleder meg til å komme på beina igjen, stå på for han, hele klubben, alle dere, og bare stå på til jeg knekker alt.
Sesongen som David sa litt sånn, om det går an å kalle det det. Var i Tyrkia og fikk en veldig god opplevelse der. Utover sesongen så overrasket vi stadig vekk med å slå tilbake i kamper. Vi lå under, og vi jobbet sammen som en gruppe. Og det er veldig vanskelig å skape en sånn gruppe som vi har klart å gjøre i år. Jeg vet ikke hvordan det var i fjor, men det har vært fantastisk å spille sammen med dere. فالمدير جد شكوس عشان كون عشان أكون كشير سيفت فالمدير نشوم. Jeg gleder meg veldig til vintersesongen. Jeg gleder meg å få lagt et godt grunnlag igjen for et nytt år med en ny, bra gjeng. Og alle de som kommer på prøvespill, de skal faen meg få smake.
Ska på kroken du på marinen.